she loved me, but she fell in love with my mate. You had a love. Maybach, lay black, matte black, just the on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Best speak on my name when you ain't me. Why these talking I'm overseas? Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep on talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then it's time. Better believe we gon' it up. Hey, hey, my stage on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube. Why you always rapping about it?
Yo, chat, what's good?
Why you always rapping about it? That you do? Hey, if it's up like that, it's stuck like that. If it's up like that, it's stuck like that.
Sometimes my feelings are blind. Sometimes I can't even give it a try.
Sometimes I keep it inside, but still I cry.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Stroud looks to throw on the first play. And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Here's Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Stroud to throw it. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Got it. Ready. 70, Timberwolves.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Going on, chat.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Crowder now to return. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. A 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Hal. And this one's incomplete.
Putting up a man that time, they ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10. Robinson up the middle. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And the open man, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 14. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Powell down to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with the pick. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
We better find out right now. We better find out right now.
Stroud now on 2nd down.
We better find out right now.
Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God, y'all. We better find out right now, Cat.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Here goes Stroud again. Throw left side complete. That's Woods. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, #1, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop you, keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Call me your name, chat. Call me your name.
As Stroud now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Pierce. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back.
Call me your name if y'all want next, chat.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing now is Stroud. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Fuller.
I read him like a fucking book, chat.
They've got it at the 42-yard
Quick
line.
adjustments, chat.
Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll go play action. Howell. That's caught inside the 20. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Second and 9. Back to throw, Howell. And this is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Howell throwing on third down here. Flushed out right. Throw right side complete to Dotson. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he is into the end zone for Washington touchdown. Brian Robinson Jr. taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. So they only needed a couple of feet there on fourth down, but they got more than that and then some as he takes this into the end zone.
And I love your description right there, right? Fourth and short. They got that. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rest of it. Finish it off in the end zone. Touchdown. Everyone goes away happy on that one.
Joey Sly on for the extra point.
Yo, chat.
The kick is good, and the Commanders out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Texans nothing.
Let's go.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh, damn.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Good start. Lead to third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Stroud on third down now. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
Stroud now on fourth down. And it's
Good defense. That's good
incomplete.
defense. There you go. He's out of there. I would quit so fast though, yo, chat. Let me know y'all won't play me. Y'all won't play me that.
Got the broccoli and cheese with the beef on the side. This ain't no regular steak. No one wrong way. Richer than me. This ain't up for debate. You got a love. Maybach, lay black, matte black. Just to on your truck. Now I'm in the AMG with the all black tint. They don't know it's me, but they got a little hint. How you worry about it when you can't pay rent? I've been there. Lago and Bowie, I went there. Off of MLK, used to live there. Basketball on the tier, used to win there. Up in the cell at 17. Back in jail with no bail at 19. Up the road with the life is at 20. Made my first 100,000 at 23. Now who is he or who is she to speak on my
Yeah,
name?
chat. What game should I be playing, chat?
Biggie Smalls when I move, it was all a dream. Keep talking and talking and pump me up. Call me lucky, I guess I got dummy luck. Give it a play, and then it's time. Better believe he gon' it up. Hey, he might stitch on YouTube. Say that you was up and put that on YouTube.